Okay. So we're going to start with the methodology and the Horizon reports. This is our Unit 1 video.
All right. I'm going to take, gosh, of course, now I've lost my page. Okay. The methodology, we kind of looked at the comparison of what that was from report to report. And basically, it sounds like it is coming across as the panel, how they compose the panel to make these reports legitimate and have, for example, the library one had the panel was composed of 75 educators and technology experts from 14 countries on 5 continents. And the same thing with the higher ed, had the same type of grouping. And so that was, and then they also actually at the very end list the names and where these people came from, which was kind of interesting. So there's people from Canada and all over, United Kingdom. So it was interesting to see that there was such a wide range of people involved in the creation of these documents.
And then we're going to move into the INST standards and how it is addressing these in the Horizon reports. From what I looked at with the K-12 and the library versions of the Horizon reports, as far as the knowledge constructor, I felt like it was very satisfactory. It definitely upheld that credibility of research. And then really helped with creating diverse collections, especially in the library edition, in dealing with real world issues that educators actually encounter. With computational thinker on that one. As far as using technology to solve problems, collecting and analyzing data digitally, deconstructing problems to solve them, and finding automated solutions, the ones that I looked at really seemed like they addressed those issues. Obviously, it was just an overview, so maybe when we get into them, we may see something different. And then on the educator standard for this unit, facilitate and inspire student learning and creativity. It did foster student ownership of learning, obviously using technology, because that's the whole point of these reports, to help you with technology implementation. The challenges that you may cover, it has a whole section on that. And nurturing creativity, the library one highlighted maker spaces, which, I mean, it doesn't get any more creative than that.
And I would just add in on that with the INST for the educators is that collaborator, and how we collaborate not only with students, but also with educators, and of course with the educational leaders. And I think that part of the report really stresses the role of the librarian as that kind of that lead in the collaboration area. So
yes.
Do you want to talk about executive summary next, or I'm not sure what our time looks like. We're okay? Okay. So the executive summary part of those Horizon reports is just a great, very succinct explanation of what the trends are, what the challenges are, what the timeline should look like, and the infographics that follow along with that executive summary are just phenomenal, and they should probably be posted all over every school.
Yeah, they are really good. They really are.
And it's nice also those across every report, because you can compare, but just it really kind of puts or organizes it so well.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, and then that.
Yeah, and especially with.
Sorry, go ahead.
Especially with us looking at them generally right now versus reading them all, that was very helpful to see the differences between the different ones.
Yes. All right, so
Okay.
moving to the trends, we have short, mid, and long-term trends, and we kind of just, well, I mean, they all kind of, they connect, the short, midterm, long trends, and then the solvable, difficult, and wicked challenges, and then the time frames. We discussed about having, being able to really organize your school's timeline, giving you goals, putting
We
things in.
talked about budget.
Yes, budget connection,
Yes.
how to budget in, because as we know, technology is the probably expensive, a very expensive
Pricey.
piece of the puzzle.
And I mean, our overall view of them is they're a very good guide to what's coming up next in technology, and especially with it having the specific content areas that you can look at. It's very valuable.
Right. Yeah. I think that
Any closing comments? Go ahead.
just so that I think that they are an excellent guide, but it's something that we need to be sharing with our administrators to show them where we are and where we need to be. Because I think that some of these things that say now, some of these trends, they're not all in place. So we need to be really kind of pushing. That's my
Yes, agreed. Yeah. Okay.
Okay.
I'm going to stop our recording.